Guys, I think I've just been scammed by Viaterra, and I'll tell you why. So, you guys know that I own a Viaterra Holeshot Pro gloves, right? I think this is the biggest scam that Viaterra could ever make. I'll tell you why. There are a few reasons that I told this is a scam because this gloves have some good protection. I'll tell you what are those first, and then I'll tell you why I tell you that this is a scam. So, this is the Viaterra Holeshot Pro gloves, and as you can see, you have the knuckle protection, you have the palm protection, you have the wrist protection. But why this is a scam is because I don't think any other gloves offer this much level of comfort and this much level of protection when it comes to the gloves within some budget range. In most of the range, which is around 4500, you don't get to see the protection that is made out of carbon fiber. Especially, this is the main reason that I bought this gloves. And why this is a scam, I told you, is because there are no other gloves that can match this level of comfort and protection. When it comes to protection, you get the Knox protection over here, which is like the palm sliders, and you get the wrist protection, which is made out of carbon fiber. And apart from that, if you ask me, there could have been a pinky bridge, which in this case we don't have it, but that is still fine because in this budget range, if they provide all those things, that could become a big competition to the other companies, right? If in case they have provided the pinky bridge, then these gloves could have been the most perfect gloves that I could say in this segment. And if in case they had provided the pinky bridge, I would have told you like this would have been the leading gloves that every rider would purchase in terms of the price range. Why I told this is a scam is because for 4500 rupees, when I bought this initially around 2024, I guess, when I did some research, I could not even find one single gloves that provide wrist protection. So this is one of the main areas where if in case you fall, you will have impact on. Let's say you're falling on this way, your palms are anyhow protected, but just in case you're going and falling in this way, or if in case you're falling this way, this would be the main area that could get damaged. And this was a very solid idea that they had made and then provided this protection over here. I did some research where I found out that Rida Airway was a good choice, but in terms of the protection, I didn't like that much. But when it comes to this gloves, I would definitely recommend you guys to at least try once. Just visit the store, just try this one glove. I bet you will fall in love with this gloves as much as I did. So initially when I bought this before the break-in period, it was a bit uncomfortable. Yes, I agree that. But as you use it, as you get used to it, it definitely feels like the most premium gloves, the most comfortable gloves that you can get in this price range. And you also get a rubber padded grip over here. This holds your throttle in a very good manner. You don't even feel that you're holding the throttle for a long time. But just in case you're planning on a long rides, just give some rest to your hands as well. If in case I had to buy another gloves in future, this would definitely be my first choice. So I'll just tell you what are the features that this glove particularly has. One is the wrist protection, one is the Knox protection over here, one is the knuckle protection. This is CE level 2 protection, and you also get some rubber protection over here just in case you slide through the bike. Okay, the other thing is this one, the strip that you see here. This is for your throttle. Once it grips, it is not going anywhere out of your hand. And the other thing is, once you get used to this, your rides become smooth, your gloves becomes more comfortable in your hand. If you ask me, I will definitely suggest you to go buy one of these gloves at the earliest, because there is no other gloves that provides this level of comfort or this level of protection for this amount. Okay, so just in case you guys are planning to buy any gloves, just make sure to visit the stores, try some gloves and try this gloves mainly, and then make your choice. But if you ask me, go for this. You will never get disappointed. I do have some other Viaterra products, but I will review all those things in the near future. So just stay tuned, just watch the video entirely, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until that, just make sure to ride safe, ride responsibly, and take care. Bye bye.